How's it going, YouTube? We've decided to come out in the camper for a bit, so we're up here at the Peak District. We came up yesterday, we had a look around Sheffield for the day, and then we went up to Derwent Dam, had a walk around there. I didn't video any of it because it was a bit of our time, to be honest. So then we stayed here for the night. We found a little hole, woke up this morning, we just had some breakfast, and we're going to go for a bit of a walk in a minute. I'm trying out my new table. It's absolutely fantastic. I don't know why I didn't buy one years ago. Now I've got somewhere to put my drink and it's a lot comfier. We're going to go for a long walk today, a bit of a circular route around Kinder. We're going to stay at Hayfield. What I'll do is I'll show you in a second on the phone whereabouts we're going. It's about 600 metres of elevation, starting off at 200 metres, so we've got about 400 metres to go. So it's not a treacherous walk, but I have put a bit of weight on lately, and we need to get a bit of exercise in to get back up to a fitness level before I can do anything good again. Right, if I have a look at the phone here, we're going to Hayfield. We're going to stop there at the Set Valley Trail car park. What we're going to do is we're going to walk across to Kinder Reservoir, go up and round here towards Kinder Downfall, go past the Mermaid's Pool, that sort of thing, and then across the top, round to Kinder Low, and then back round again, down to Hayfield. So a nice circular route. So what we'll do is we're going to get ready and we're going to move over to this car park now. Right, here we are at the car park. Here's some toilets and a little bit of a centre. There's some maps and things on the side, look. Just shows you here some nice walks around. What I'll do is, the walk we're doing today, I'll try and find the link to the GPX file that I downloaded, because I'm doing it off the Garmin Phoenix watch, and I'll try and put a link down below for that. Looking at my map, we should have parked at another car park across there, a bit nearer to the reservoir. I think it's near a camping and caravan site. But we've parked at this one, so we've got an extra kilometre to go before we get to the actual start of the course. There's our elevation for the day. As you can see, it's 600 metres, but we're starting off at nearly 200, so we've got 431 metres of elevation to do. What we need to do is head that way towards Kinder Reservoir, and then we'll get to the start at that car park if we can find it. Something tells me this will be useful to us later. Now, we've not got to the car park yet, and you can see the whole road is full of people parking, and it's still quite early in the morning, so it probably looks like we've parked in the right place in this Hayfield car park. Okay, this is the car park we were supposed to stay at. As you can see, it's completely full. Okay, so if you follow in this GPX file, this is the official start of this walk. We're going to head that way now and go to Kinder Reservoir. Need to get out and do a few more walks like this, and also watch my eating. A couple of years ago I lost a load of weight. I lost a total of about 28 kilo, I think about 4 stone, but since that time I've been putting a bit back on slowly, mainly due to the crap I'm eating. So I need to sort out what I'm eating again, because I really did look after myself in what I was eating at that time when I lost the weight. I've put back on about 17 kilo of the 28, so about 3 stone I suppose. I need to get that back off again. So I think today's quite an easy walk, to be honest, but I think we'll be feeling it, mainly because of this extra weight I've got on again. But it's important to get this weight off again, because it does a lot for your mental health. It makes you feel a lot better about yourself. So we're coming up to the gate for Kinder Reservoir now. First few kilometres is nice and easy, get us into it a bit. We're coming up to the point now where our circular starts and begins. So this is where we'll be coming back later. And this is where we're going up now. I won't be doing many of those on this walk. Kinder Reservoir. Already got a bit of a sweat on and we're not even really started yet. These people doing these camping videos and hiking, they make it look really easy, don't they? It's not going to help that I've got a normal t-shirt on, because my technical t-shirts, I'm too fat for them all at the minute. Luckily I've managed to fit in my trousers. Oh, we've managed to come off the road already. Now, not watching the watch. We should be up there somewhere, but it doesn't matter because this will go round and then we can join it a bit further along. Well, that's our walk around there in the distance. It doesn't look very high on this camera, but it looks a lot higher to my eyes. We're literally going to walk all the way around the top there, and then we'll come back down the other side of that hill and then down there back to the beginning. It's actually quite a nice path, this little mistake we've made, because it's nice and close to this water. Nice weather today. It's warm. I think there might be a little bit of drizzle later on, a little bit of wind, but it's October now and it's really good weather for October actually. Perfect weather for a walk. Used to come to these places a lot when I was younger, because I used to live not far from here, like about an hour down the road. I've been in Kent 16 years, so I don't get to visit these places as much now, so we do like to enjoy these times when we do get out in the camper. I do miss these areas. Kent's got some nice areas, but they're just not like this. Hello, you alright? How you doing? A nice little bridge going over this stream. A lovely little bridge there. A nice little picnic area. Right, we need to go up in that valley and then round the back, and then we're going up there, higher behind that peak. We're still not back on our proper path quite yet, but we're following this lovely little stream. Now we've met up with our original path. We should have come from up there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go down there, go up there, around the back. Right, time to get these out or I'm definitely going to end up on my arse. Nice steady walk up to the top here actually. Bit of a climb now up that way. It's steeper than what it looks on this camera, but it's not that bad. Right, we're going round and going up to that peak up there. Nearly made it to the top, but we've got to go up there next. Up that bit, right up to there. But we've done a decent amount already. Right, to get up there, we're joining the Pennine Way. So let's join the Pennine Way and head that way. We've got a bit more of a climb to do, yeah? Okay, bye. See you later. Right, we've just stopped for a minute and we're here, just heading up there towards Kinder Downfall. Hopefully on the way we might see the mermaid pools that are down here somewhere. We'll have a look out for those when we're a bit higher up. Not sure if you can hear me because it's quite windy, but we seem to have made it somewhere. Definitely windy. It's kind of struggling a bit. Right, let's get it back in because it's not coping with this wind very well, is it? Right, let's move along. We're going down there and round. Right, we're at a bit of a T-junction now where we're going up to Kinder up over there. Now you can see Kinder Scout over that way, and down there you can see the mermaid pool. Nice view from up here. So we're heading up this path here, going round and following the ridge all the way around to the end over there and then back down into those woods. Right, we've literally done about all the ascending that we're going to do, and it actually wasn't that bad at all really, apart from my head's a bit pink. From now on it's pretty easy going. We've got a little bit more ascent and then down. But what we have been trying to do for the last week is go out for a walk and do like a bit of a circuit, about 10 kilometres, and try and do that every day. Mainly because when we went to Scotland I did find that the condition was really bad. When we went up to the Old Manor store we struggled. But days like today have proved that a little bit of walking every day makes a massive difference. A nice little bit in the rocks. can see the mermaid pool a bit better from up here, even though it looks tiny in this GoPro. That's the way we're heading. We're just going up towards Kinder Downfall. That's where we've come from. We was up the top of there a minute ago. That's where the last drone was, and we've walked across here. Lovely walk across the top now. It's leveled out, so it's not difficult at all. So we're heading round the top now, round there. Here we are at Kinder Downfall. There's not a lot going on this time of year though, but it's high up. Doesn't look that high on this GoPro. Top of Kinder Downfall, as you can imagine, this is a popular area. Be nice in winter, this, when there's a lot of water coming down here and a bit of snow and frost. But it's nice today as well. This half of the walk's going to be a bit busier. There's more people here. Mainly because over the other side down there is Jacob's Ladder and down to Edale, so it's a bit more of a popular route. So there's a bit more people on this half. It's quite windy, but I've been hoping you can hear me all this time. I've got one of those fluffy things on the camera to stop the wind a little bit. So hopefully the sound's been okay. I'll find out when I edit. I'm just having a little break. I don't know if you can see right in the distance over there. You probably can't see on this camera. There's all the high-rise buildings. That's Manchester over in the back. A road splits here a bit, so we're losing some people. That way's up to Kinder Scout, I think. This way we're going to Kinder Low. It's a little bit off our route, but how could we not visit the trig point at Kinder Low? Let's get back to the path. We're going to carry on down this path down here, around the top, round to that little peak over there, can't remember the name of it, before we descend down back into Kinder Reservoir, that area. Watch says we've got another 5 kilometre to go. That's plus a 1.5 kilometres back from the start point, back to the car park. So we've got about 6.5 kilometres left in total, but it's not a bad walk at all. This is a nice path. I've been complaining about walking up here. Imagine laying these. Okay, we're finishing the ridge now. We're going down there. We're taking the descent down now, all the way around, back down to the reservoir. You can see our full path now. Where we started up, we came round the reservoir, up the back of that valley, up to the peak, and then all the way around the top and round to here. Nice little walk. Right, so that's it up here. Let's head back down. Got a bit of a steep bit now. This is more or less straight down. So let's scale this bit. Quite steep, but a nice little path going down. Right, that's that done. That was harsh on the knees. Let's carry on here, big to go now. Okay, we seem to have gone off course again a little bit. Doesn't matter though, because we can go straight down here and it'll end up at the same bit anyway over there. So we'll be alright. We'll just carry on down this road. We're nearly back on the proper road now. You can see how there we've missed where we were supposed to come out, but we've come out by here. But still, it's been a nice little walk down this little bit, the side of a stream. There's our road over there, and there's that car park where we should have parked. Okay, we didn't need you, it weren't that bad. I need this. Okay, Billy's chippy. Let's go here, shall we? Fish chips and curry to have back in the camper. Fish and chips to finish off the walk. As you can see, the whole route, it took us 6 hours. It was 16.5 kilometres, the whole route. 580 metres of ascent. So, nice little walk. Really enjoyed it. Right, that's it. We're parked up for the evening, just making a nice cup of tea. We've parked up here in a lay-by on a quiet road. We're looking at Mantor. Got my binoculars out so I can go see people walking up the top. I'll be honest, I was a bit worried about that walk today just because of the weight I'd put on, and I thought I'd struggle, to be honest, but I think these walks we've been doing the last couple of weeks have really helped. It built up a bit of stamina, and to be honest, it weren't that bad at all. Really enjoyed the walk. We'll chill out for the evening now and think about what we're going to do tomorrow before we go home again. I don't know if you can see there on the GoPro, but there's about 40 people all in a row walking up there. They must have been come on a bus or something together. Have a look through my binoculars. Look at that lot going up the hill. It's literally a constant stream of people going up there. They've been about half an hour now. I don't know where they're all going or coming from. Look. Morning, that was a good night's sleep. It was a bit claggy when we woke up. It's starting to clear up now a bit. Now we can see the sheep on the top. We're going to have a steady day today before we head off home. I think what we might do is nip down to Shatton and walk down the riverbank there towards Hathersage, and I think there's some stepping stones down there, so I think what we'll do is have a nice steady walk down that riverbank, then walk back up, and we'll go to Hope Valley Garden Centre and have a coffee and a cake. I think that's what we'll do today. If you've not got one of these karchers, get one. I'll put a link in my description below. You can't live without these. And perfect. I remember the old days when I used to use half a roll of kitchen roll to get to that. Right, that's it, all packed up. Let's move along. Well, we've just turned off the main road across that tiny little bridge over there towards Shatton, and I've just found a little space there just to park the van. In this gap here we've got a little footpath. We're going to go through there and follow along the river. I don't know how far down here it is, but we'll just follow it along. We've got the road the other side of the river, so you can hear the cars, but to be honest, it's quite a nice walk through these woods. I think a bit later on the road moves away from the river a bit, so it'll quieten up a bit further down. Road's moved away from us now, so now we've just got the countryside and the sounds of the water and the sheep. Alright, road goes off there. We're just taking a left up here and following the river down. We're nearly there. Nice little bit through here. We've got a little bridge to get us across there. Right, here we are at the stepping stones. Let's go and have a look at them, shall we? A bit closer. What you can do is you can walk over there, go across the field to the other side, across there onto the road, and then we can go back the roadway. We're not going to do that because, to be honest, I don't want to walk down the side of the road. I'd rather walk the same way we came in. But what I will do is I'm going to walk the stones and walk back again. I'll just offload my keys and everything just in case I end up on my arse and in the water. Really nice little area worth visiting. Right, as I said, we're going to head back towards the way we came, just because I don't want to be beside the road. So we're going to go to the garden centre, get a coffee and a cake or something. I'll see you there. Hello. Right, here we are back at the beginning. We're going to walk straight across that way, the other side of the road, to the garden centre. Hey, Hope Valley Garden Centre. Let's go for a coffee. Oh, nice bit of cake and a coffee. Right, that's us done, and we're going to head off home now slowly. Let me know down below if you like this kind of thing, because I know my channel's a bit mixed up sometimes with what I do between the camper, the MR2, and obviously the videos we've got of the car play stuff. So like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and we're going to take a steady drive home, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.